This person would blame Murat for working at Boeing? Yes, except guess what? Well, one, Murat only builds satellites and spaceships and shit. Okay, so he does cool work at least. New former Lockheed Martin employee popping off on Twitter. If we're dragging people for working for Lockheed, go ahead and hook me up to the truck because I work for them as one of my first jobs out of the Marine Corps. When you're a 23-year-old BIPOC vet. Wait, what does he mean BIPOC? Like, does that mean he's black or indigenous? Why did he say, does that mean he's a POC? Like, why did he say BIPOC? God, okay, whatever. He's a bisexual person of color. Okay, vet with a family to feed, no degree, a shit ton of military cert, and defense contracts will give you full benefits and good money right out of the military. And private sector companies won't even look at you. You tell me what you do instead. Sounds like you did something incredibly evil, and instead of realizing it and spending the rest of your life trying to atone for it, you've taken the easy, self-serving, nihilistic way out and decided to justify it. I'm sure old ex-Nazi camp guards would relate. This is such a bad take. I had to read it several times to realize you actually meant it. Do you know how common it is historically for people who participate in crimes against humanity appeal to it, but I had to because it benefited me? Do you know how common it is historically for the poor and marginalized to be fed to the war machine? Hey, what's the income cutoff below, which makes it okay to join the SS? I guess when the Peasants' Crusade did pogroms against Jews up and down the Rhineland, it was fine because they were peasants, right? Can't blame the poor soldiers that went to Pizarro to do genocide either. You're over here blaming the Chinese comfort women for supporting the Japanese war machine, but go off, I guess. Wait, what? Is he saying him working for fucking Lockheed Martin is equivalent to like being enslaved into sex slavery? What the fuck? That's a wild way to defend this. That is actually a wild way to defend that take. What did I say? What did I say yesterday, bro? Look, Twitter is for the jobless, okay? Twitter is for the no job having asses with Venmo and influencers and sex workers who's just trying to promote their shit, okay? Don't go on Twitter and talk about having a job. What the fuck's wrong with you? Especially if that job revolves around like building bombs that kill little brown children overseas, okay? Because they're going to eat your ass. They're going to eat your ass up in the QRTs, okay? Stop. Yeah, you feel conflicted because you worked at fucking, you worked at Lockheed Martin. This person would blame Murat for working at Boeing? Yes, except guess what? Well, one, Murat only builds fucking satellites and spaceships and shit, okay? So he does cool work at least. And two, because I would feel conflicted if he was building, bombs. I would not want him to do that. But also, two, Murat doesn't go on Twitter and talk about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you see Murat on Twitter being like, yeah, I fucking work at Boeing and I have no problem with that. Okay. Hey, guess what, dude? There are plenty of fucking engineers like Murat. Okay. There are plenty of engineers like Murat on the planet that just love to build shit. Only opportunity they can build shit is Boeing. They want to do space shit, okay? You think he doesn't want to work for NASA? He loves NASA. He wants to work for NASA. You know what I mean? Satellites that help guide and designate munitions? No, it's internet satellites. So technically it would be like walled garden surveillance, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Of course, satellites are also being used for, satellites also are used for surveillance, 100%. But guess what? That's like saying fucking, what do you call it? Fucking spaceships are just like ICBMs, you know what I mean? It is true. Similar energy. Tech can be used for ICBMs as well. Anyway, regardless, the point is, and this is the most important point, and you need to understand this. He doesn't post. He doesn't post. That's it. Don't post. Is it bad that I feel like China should do something? Like maybe not starting World War III, but showing up against the U.S. military? What the fuck are they going to do, bro? Were you crazy? You work for a small space company, and next thing you know, you're getting bought by Raytheon? Yeah, I mean, good luck. I mean, boys, I work for Jeff Bezos, straight up. I work for Jeff Bezos, okay? Sometimes I take marketing, sometimes I take, marketing dollars from corporations that probably not too great to their employees. It is what it is. And I fucking post. And people yell at me all the time. But I know they're going to yell at me all the time. So you just got to do what you can do. You got to make changes wherever you can. Hasan, can I have a small loan of $1 million? I've said this once before, but now as a vet, I'm poor as fuck. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What am I, a bank? Usury is a sin, motherfucker. The funniest part about people posting about Raytheon and Lockheed Martin and like defense contractors and shit, especially, is that like, given that it's America's only viable industry, every single loved one you know 10 years down the line is either going to be working for a defense contractor or just in the military. That's it. That's America's only viable jobs program. We got nothing else. Our entire fucking manufacturing dollars directly go to that. So either you're going to be like, fracking the fucking sweet, sweet earth cum, okay, which is the other output that we have, or you're going to be working for like a defense contractor or working for the military directly.